YouTube? Badass Canadian coming at you once again from the Nostalgic Model Kit Corner. Today what I'm going to bring to you is, in this episode of Nostalgic Model Kit Corner, is a very rare, very hard to find, obviously if it's rare, right? Very limited. This kit was only released this way 4,000 times, making it kind of rare, I guess. It is a multiple released kit, for the simple fact you can go get one. I can do a brand new kit review. I can go get another brand new one of this exact same car and do another review. This kit here was released in 1987 and is classified as a I'm gonna say a collector's edition. Should I have opened it? No, not really. Is it going to be worth any more money because I've opened it? No, probably worth less. Do I really care? No. Like I said in the last video, I buy them to build them. Just happens to be this one here. When I build it, we'll have a certificate that goes with it. And I don't know how well it's going to show up, but there's the certificate for one Chi-Town Hustler Collector's Tin. That's right, it's not wrapped in cardboard, it's wrapped in tin. Here's the kit, boys. One Chi-Town Hustler Collector's Tin. It's got some pretty cool box art. Try to get within. There we go. Some pretty cool box art. Pretty cool. It's got some pretty cool box art on it. Now, there was only 4 cars that were ever done and released in the collector's tins. One being obviously the Chi-Town Hustler. The Hawaiian was released in the tin, and if I'm not mistaken, I think a Gene Snow was released in the tin, along with the other part of this kit review, the Revelation. Yes, I have 2 of them. 2 out of the 4. I'm on a mad hunt for the other 2. I want all 4 collector tins. What better than to have, you know, NASCAR Daytona 500 party and have cookies and chips and all that type of stuff in the collector's tins. Oh, wouldn't that just irk people? No, I'm not doing that. So, like most of the kits, being an excited, you know, like a child on Christmas, right? We'll pop the lid. There's the lid for you. There's the lid. Another shot of the lid. Don't dent it. Don't dent it. Now, as for the decals, authentic 1997 decals. And here's what the decal sheet looks like. Pretty decent. Your seatbelt and your, you know, for the black for around your windows. Some flames. Some other stuff there. Pretty cool looking decal sheet. Now, even the instructions come out as, you know, your typical Revell monogram kit, except for the fact that on the decal sheet for this one, they put the limited edition 1 of 4,000 right on the decal sheet. And so, as we go looking through here, unfortunately with this kit, it does not tell you how many parts or anything like that that are in here. It does give you a small paint guide, typical Revell. You know, you do multiple steps. You know, read this before you begin. You know, decal application instructions, that type of stuff. You know, typical Revell fashion. We open it up and they give you large pictures for all your work, all the different steps. Some of the stuff is labeled pretty decently. It's pretty much, you know, straightforward. You know, gives you the, you know, some of these kits, you know, you need, like for example, not many kits do you need transparent blue or transparent red when you do painting, you know, if you're going to do it box stock. This one, it calls for it. What does it ask to be transparent red, transparent blue? How about your oil line manifold? And your, that is your fuel pump. You know, all requires, you know, transparent colors. Pretty detailed chassis. There's your pics of the engine and the chassis. Pretty detailed instruction sheet. You know, one of Revell's nicer ones. Maybe it's when the smart people from Monogram were still calling the shots or something, you know, before Revell totally took over and screwed everything up. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not good. Typical Revell. Charge you an arm and a leg for a kit, and they chimp on the tires. The rubbers for the actual kit are two-piece tires. Yep, front and rear are both two-piece tires. Yay. I think it's time to go off and possibly pick up a set of Pegasus dragster tires or something like that. At least so they look authentic type of thing, right? So, and then of course on the back they give you the decal placement and layout. First tree I'm going to pull out here. Looks like a spaghetti mess. But what you've got is your tubing for your frame rails, two different pieces, a bunch of different roll cages, roll cage, the hollow valve train, your turbo system, your fuel pump sitting there, your oil pan, your drive belt, your transmission. That looks to be like, I don't know what that is, but there's your distributor, a couple other linkage bars, some prop bars to be able to prop the body up. Like this. This looks pretty cool. And then this one here, you've got your front panel and your back panel, your parachute mount, the front to your motor, the front and back to your supercharger, the cockpit sides, your drag headers. This one here, oh, this has been sitting for a long time. You've got your front firewall, your back firewall, and your driver surround. And your cheesy tires, all that, you know, Revell, or just a vinyl tire. Crap. They'll go in the tire bin to be never seen again. And then, like I said, with me buying, I purchased this off of another local collector. I did not buy these brand new. So they were already open. But the glass looks to be pretty decent. It's got some scratches in it there. The front one, I don't know how well that's going to show. They're not real deep. Be able to polish them out, I think. And then the last one of the other trees we have here is wow, look at that. This is obviously a multi-used tree, because of the fact of on the back of one of the plate pieces it's got copyright Revell Incorporated 1988, but this kit wasn't released till 97. And you've got your front engine, your engine halves, your actual seat, and a couple other pieces front there. And then we have our body. Lots of flashing. Lots of mold lines. Lots of rough edges. Absolutely fabulous. This kit here, if you can get it, I'm thinking maybe a lot of this might be because of the fact that the body's been banging around, it's been out of the packaging and whatnot. You know, maybe it's been banging around or whatever. That's why it's got all the markings and whatnot in it. Still, nonetheless, still a pretty cool kit. Now, what we got here is the chrome tree wrapped in paper towel. And oh my god, anybody got a pair of sunglasses I can use? Because this sucker's bright. There we go. There be our chrome tree with all of our goodies. Our back wheels, the insides to our back wheels, a bunch of the linkage. It looks to be like the transmission hump. Your front suspension, your rear axle. That looks like it's actually supposed to be a chrome hand. How convenient is that? Like you're going to have him with his hand sitting up, right? Like you're going to be able to see the guy. Who would put a hood hand? Just, you know, a regular hand. That might be cool, as, you know, for Dr. Cranky's Halloween costume thing that he's got going on. You know, cut it off and have it hanging out the back of a custom cut trunk or something. You know, something cool and crazy like Dr. Cranky. Just joking, brother. But, you know, that's basically it for this tree. You know, you get your chrome valve covers and whatnot. So that's it for the Collector Tin Chi-Town Hustler. The guy I got it from had it listed at a hobby show for 45 bucks. I've gone looking on eBay to find the other two that I need for my set, and they're upwards of $60, $70, $80. Did I pay $45 for this kit? No. Would I pay the $70 for the other ones? Looks like I might have to. But with that being said, I don't think there's going to be much difference in the other kit. But if you bear with me and let me get all of this tucked back in here nicely, I will crack the other one open. So while I'm doing this, kind of get your guys' opinion on something. There was another member of the YouTube community out there that brought up a good point in regards to the prices of our kit, the kits that we wish to build and all that type of stuff. So I was kind of wondering if out there somewhere in YouTube land, in the model community, is somebody that's got a political backbone that might be willing to take on Revell. Any takers? I'm thinking we get enough of us in the community to sign a electronical petition to send to Revell asking them to drop the prices on their kits. Would it work, or would we just be wasting our time? Figure we've got to, you know, stand for, you know, 50%, at least 50%, maybe 40 of the people that buy model car kits from Revell, be Revell USA or Revell Germany. Just an idea, guys. You know, leave a message. Let me know what you think. This kit here, this other kit, box art is different. There's the top of the box art. Pretty decent. Body looks to be about the same. Oh no, the back window on this one is actually molded in. It's got a couple extra pieces there, some side vent windows. That tree's the same as the other, and so is that one. Ooh, that's messy. That is messy. You know, if you're going to pay outrageous amounts or a lot of money for a kit, you wouldn't think that it would have that much flashing on it. There's parts buried in that flashing there. Look at all that flashing. That's horrible. Yeah, you know, same as the other one. You know, the plastic crappy tires. And the chrome tree on this one looks to be about the same. Yeah, the chrome tree on this one's the exact same. So, do I have to go back over this one along with the other one 100%? No, I don't think so. Here's the decals to the other one. No, they are obviously different. It's a different car, right? Well, there's the decal sheet for the second one. You know, this is the exact same. It's got the picture of the vehicle on the front. You know, the limited 1 of 4,000 on it. You know, same certificate with it. But with that being said, guys, I'm very serious about thinking of contacting some people and seeing if, you know, they would think that petition would actually work. But you know, with that being said, you know, if there's anybody out there that thinks it might work and wants to give it a shot, I'll be the first to sign it. So, until next time, Badass Canadian from the Nostalgic Model Kit Corner, saying peace, mad love, mad respect. If there's something you want to see a kit review of, let me know. If I've got it, I'll do it. If not, I'll look to find it. I got some family members that I've got some kits too, so if I don't have it, they might. So, till next time, peace, Badass Canadian. See you later.